か。よいしょ。ああ、角欲しいな、やっぱ。出ねえか。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Oh, what? It's fallen kindly here. Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Pinches it off him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Stoichkov looking for options. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Eto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, 反応しろや.
Well played. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling.
勘弁してくれ.
Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this.
Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was
squeaky clean.
And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Neymar.
Manchester United are really in a position where
patience
and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Eto. Pull it. Nedved. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Nedved. Hazard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, 勝てや.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bale. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neymar. Great ball. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer with a short one. He's had a shot!
Yeah.
And he comes up trumps again.
良すぎない？それは。
Corner number 2 there.
寝るわ。
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gilberto Silva. Costa Curta. And it's Hullet. Eto. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Hullet. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good play. Oh no, no
いやー、
circumventing
重
this
すぎるだ
opponent.
ろ、マジで。
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning
Sure,
running on
sure,
one
yeah.
side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too
いや、
pedestrian
なんで
and slow. They need a
頭おかしすぎるでしょ。
purpose now.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
Yeah.
played, well stopped.
やばいわ。
Bale, and the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Kashima Antlers are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go
いや
and
ー、
wrap things
君
up.。
Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to
Yeah,
slip
well,
up
that's
and
it.
concede another.
Bad,
The next
yeah.
goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. Turns and goes back.
What are you doing?
That's really well manoeuvred. Cole, he's got away. Swung over into the middle. Zaire Emery.
Shit,
Ball played for Stoichkov. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maldini goes on a charge down the left. Nedved. Maldini. Zaire Emery. Eto. Big chance!
は
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
ぁ、このさ、重いやつ手足低減。
Time, excellent interception.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to
Stay
stir a
scared,
revival.
Passing nice and neat. Neymar. Oh, they can break here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Done delicately.
あ
Rafael Leao.
それなんか
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zaire Emery defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bale is onto this. Now it's Rafael Leao. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Nedved. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. Stoichkov. Stoichkov running with the ball. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Vieira. Now Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cole. Cole is
オフすぎー。
And it's Azar. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Hits one!
やべえな。ニヤに打ったつもりがファーいってるわ。許すぎやろ。
Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
うん。
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 17, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 13.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next
Yeah,
change
oh,
here.
my.
And here's Eto. Neymar. And it's Bale. Cantona. Nedved. Rummenigge. Cantona. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Cole. And here's Cantona. Zaire Emery. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Steaming on goalwards. He's had a hit! This time surely! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Nedved.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Substitution.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's well spotted. And he's there to get it away. Cruyff stood up well to him there. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eto.
Manchester United need to give it
いや、なんで
kitchen sink included.
Now it's Eto. Eto strokes it back. Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is a little undercooked. Rafinha. Rummenigge. It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance. Roberto Baggio.
Yes.
Driving on and making good progress. That's a lovely
Yeah.
pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
重くなかった。ごめん、接し目。
That's that, the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
いや、多分。やっぱ片っぽは重たく感じて、片っぽは重く感じるのかな、わかんないけど。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Could move up a gear here. No, that was never going to make it.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Hazard does well to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Eto. That has
No.
been cut short. And it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a good ball out wide. That is lovely. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zaire Emery. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward. Got a shot away. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Nice bit of trickery. Rafinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos, pass somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Gerrard! That is decidedly lacking. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bale. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Gilberto Silva. Zaire Emery.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had it taken off him. There's green grass ahead of him. And it's Shevchenko. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bergomi makes the interception. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Yeah, happy Hazard.
Gerrard pinches it off him. Gerrard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. That is good strength. Shevchenko.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's had a hit! Hits
Not
off target
today.
and right away.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
やば。
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Shevchenko, decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping. And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you for your
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Cantona. Cantona. Now it's Neymar. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha. And here's Eto. And it's Hazard. He's played it back. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Shevchenko. Tries a shot! Rafinha. Oh, super find. Eto. There's no flag. Opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! That's been intercepted.
He read that
ボールの
really
置きど
well
ころ
and
ミス
stopped
り
it.
ました。
Short changes him with that pass. Hazard. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And here's Cantona. Cantona. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we
Yeah,
want
one
at this
touch.
stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Cantona. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? And he's on his way. It's Gerrard!
ボールやられた。あ
The breakthrough strike. And that really is so impressive.
ハキミはさすがにちょっときついか、守備が。
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for changes on
Number
both sides actually.
17, Hazard.
So the first goal
Number
of the
13,
game.
Well, when the going
Number
gets
6,
tough, etc.,
Neymar.
they can still turn
Coming
this
on the
round, I
field,
think.
Number 99. Number 10.
Kaká.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, now here's an
Number
interesting
20,
matchup. Kaká
Gullit.
takes control of it.
Number
Great
15,
chance!
Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
Well, they can break here. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Shevchenko. Has a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cruyff. No, again there's no way through. Camavinga. Oh, nice touch. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, what has happened here?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
なんでルメニエにかするっていうか、シンプ
And
ルさ。
it's Eto.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation.
Hits one!
What the fuck?
And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Eto. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. He is just caressing the ball.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's had it nicked away.
よし、
Gets
来た。
his pass away.
いや、ないよー
Finds himself offside.
そう。
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
やっぱし、ストイチコフは違う感じするの。うん。あ、なんか、うーん。 そうか。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Rummenigge. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He shifted it to the flank. Saka, lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Here's Nedved. Manchester United finding their passes. Gabriel. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Rice goes steaming forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Busquets has a look and plays it forward. Driving through the... Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's onside. Chance for the header. He's scored. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
本家と同じ黒すぎかやい。
And we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, this looks sharp.
いやー、その向きの変え方やだな。
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. White gets into some space.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Corta. That's Busquets. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli going face to face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hmm.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Cantona. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinelli.
ポジションの方がやりやすそうだな。
Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gilberto Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gilberto Silva.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Gabriel. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. Now it's Havertz. Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Rummenigge chooses to go back. He's got space in the area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. Busquets. And here's Cantona. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saka. For Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Cantona. And it's Nedved. Busquets. And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide. Neymar. Nice sequence of
いやー、お前それ。
played out towards the right wing. Busquets. Neymar. Nedved. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. White.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
なんで
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, red, nice interception. Neymar. Busquets.
いやーも
Quick succession here.
うずるすぎやって。
No, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Cantona.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good.
That one through. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar running with the ball.
He's
He's got away. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Neymar. Nedved. Neymar. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ødegaard. Oh, great chance! Succumbs to the pressure. Now the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
PS4 だろお前。
Not to lose it.
きめえな。やっぱアーセナルきめえな。どうしようかな。アザール。どうで。ブスケツ微妙やな。
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 13. Number 6. Neymar. Number 22. Scholes. Number 16.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Number 18. Cham. Number 20. Hullet. Number 17.
Oh, they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Number 11. Rafinha. Substitution.
Nicely intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would...
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Eto. And it's Nedved. Rafinha. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
よいしょ。下手くそしね。絶対 PS4 だろお前。
Now it's Hullet. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
いやーもうマジで。死ぬほどずれるやん。チンカスが。
What a throw in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good run down the left. They'll have one final.
いやーやばっ。
at it.
こんだ
He
け。
had in mind that was not it. And that's been intercepted. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
いいんだけど。スコールス、かもなく不可もなくってとこだったな。 ちょっとブスケツは結構うんこかもしれない。有利。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Pass is just off target. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him, and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Turan.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has sent him sprawling.
Oho!
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's cut it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Eto. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, that's fabulous. Eto cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's chosen to go back. Nesta. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. It's a sweet ball that.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Oh,
いやー、なんで
So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here.
あ、お前。うざ。
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Hullet. Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Quality ball. Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Hullet. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And here's Park Ji-sung. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nesta gets it away. Rummenigge.
いやー、待ってくれ。そっち。
And claimed it back swiftly. Eto.
ファールじゃん。
Right card did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eto stood his ground strongly. Rafinha. Busquets. And here's Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area. Pirlo gets it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Busquets, and it's Eto. Shot could be on. White does well to get it back. Hullet. Now it's Pedri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Park Ji-sung. That's really well manoeuvred. There is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Hullet. Pirlo. Yokohama F. Marinos looking to pass their way through. Pull it. Now it's Pedri. Now the finish.
いや、意味わかんねえよ。
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot...
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pull it. Oh, super ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. No, that was never going to make it. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Eto. And he's in on goal. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
71,649.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Eto. No way through there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can in the right position to do that collectively.
He has found the way through. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here. Pull it.
いやー、
Well, it's good stuff.
何もなってないじゃん。
They're coming again and again.
おい!
So the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well timed, excellent interception.
もう無理。
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That looks a good ball through. Busquets.
いやー、もうワンタッチやって。
Bale. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, もうラインブレーカーいねえし。
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
And we have our very first corner.
Bullet. Number 11. Rafinha. Number 10.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 18. Char. Coming on the field. Number 24.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Number 7. Nedved. Number 6.
いやー、なんで?
Neymar. Number 8.
Messi. Good looking ball.
Substitution.
He's found
重
a
す
way
ぎやろ、
through.
ふざけんなよ。
Has a goal! It's a goal! And with that goal
Yeah,
comes
what to do?
comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah,
Well, this does not look
Gachi無理やん。
promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. Real chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
あー、う
It's
ぜ
their
え、ほん
second
とう
corner
ぜ
of
え。
the game.
うぜくさ返してんだろうな。PS4 じゃ死ねえよ。
No way through, so back it
いや、
comes.
か
He's
かる
had
だ
a
ろ。
shot.
死ねえ。す
Oh,
げえ。
good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift
い
to
や
indicate what was coming.
ー、えぐっ。
He's gone forward.
今俺左にやったら右に行ったぞ。
Someone's got to up the quality and
死ねよ
set an
PS4。
Nicely aimed pass.
マジでお前死んどけよ。
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Totti. Messi. And the return pass.
やったらそっち行くのえぐすぎやろマジで。
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bale.
いや
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance with a header. They
ー、
are rampant. And they
死
are
ねえ
pulling
くそ
clear
PS4
here.
が。
Great
なん
header.
で俺こんなゴミに負けないといけない
And
の
that will be the final act.
っていう感じ
A
で。
tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable,
えぐ。
the other fragile.
マジでえぎいな。くれるんや。ブスケツやめよう。プランな。悪くはねえんだけどな。 犬使いたいな。あ、じゃあトップ行ってみるか。出してうまくいくのか。なんかこう、
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Now it's Drogba. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's dealt with that really well. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility. He's got that tactical discipline in his game. And he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Strong running down that left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. No, he's not getting any further than that. Zaire Emery. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Totti. Menu. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. Costa Curta. And here's Drogba. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Fenerbahce have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Played it early. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. And here's Cruyff. Totti. And it's Azar. That has been cut short.
Antonio.
Ronaldinho. Aimed in towards the centre.
Fenerbahce clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Bale clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! Maldini gets rid without sophistication.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Hazard. Totti. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good ball, shots on here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. That's a throw.
なんかポジションの方に
Totti. Menu. And Zaire Emery. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Football and width usually identifies with...
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Fenerbahce certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Drogba.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Next
That's
ball.
a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge!
What?
And the first half is done. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ronaldinho. Drogba.
Huh?
Bale. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Menu.
Huh?
And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Zaire Emery. Now Menu. And Zaire Emery. Neymar. Rummenigge. Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that has been clubbed away. And they win it back again. The muscular approach does pay off here. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This time, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
トッティいいね。トッティがチャンスメーカーがいいのかな。
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Menu. Coming on the field is number 7, Nedved.
Costa Curta tries to clear. Out of play for a throw.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Zaire Emery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Forlan. Spread out to the left. And he's whipped it across. Nedved. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Neymar. He's looking wide. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Hazard.
Yeah.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Nedved. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. Neymar. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Neymar. And Zaire Emery. Now it's Nedved. Rummenigge. This might spell danger. Can he put it away? Neymar. Now it's Nedved. Nedved with the delivery. Oh, great. But there's the shot. He scored.
チャンスメーカーいっぱい入れた方がいいやん。
What a moment of brilliance.
まあ
Control
ね。
and perfect accuracy.
も
Oh,
う、
what
よ
a
し。
touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Francesco Totti. Number 6, Neymar.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
10,
chance to turn to their benches.
Rummenigge.
Manchester
Number
United
17,
grab the equaliser, and we're all
What the
square.
fuck?
on the field.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Forlan ready to try one. Forlan! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Eto. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hullet. And it's Nedved. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
い
That's
や、
great
わ、
positioning,
う
so
ね。
good
よ
from
くない？
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cantona. Now it's Eto. Just eases him off the ball. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
出ないね。ちょっと確認します。いや、これ2000円で出てきてくんねえかな。金使いすぎなんだな、今月。ちょいと待ってくれ。いやー、もっと金が出てきてくれ。もういい。クーティーはいらん。クーティーはガチでいらん。3。奥見らんじゃねえ。違うか。あ、メンドンベル。ウーレン時使ってたな。まだ取ってないのに。いや、頼む来いいやーもう金使いたくないってもう。カカカカカカ。違うな、絶対違うな。出た、9回やりなんです。この4回で来てくんねえかな。一生もできたんやかな。結構重さと引き分けは最後したけど、コツをつかんで。かなお、来たあれ来たね。いやー、これ最後の最後。いやー、違う。あー、いやー。ほんまに。いや、でもこの、ね、最後の100コインで当たんの多いんだよ、俺。もう違うこいつ使えってことか。いや、わけはねえだろうが。まあ、フレーメーカー、フレーメーカーめっちゃ。あ、ちょっと待って、あれだ。待ってください。あいや、もう無理。いやー、ガチさんって勘弁してくれよ。 もうセンターバックしかせんな。本当にそうしよう。でもチャージできたけど、チャージできたけど、あ、てか、PayPay アカウント追加できるん？リベケでやればよかったん。バカだ、ずっとカードでやってた。一瞬で終わった連携。はい。普通に、あれ奥見なん、奥見なん。いや、終わっとんな。マジで終わっとるな。でも俺、今、PayPay 残高7000か。1500、1万。違う。で、で、あれ俺さっき消してたよな。画面。いや、いらないんよ。 多分1000円分ぐらいは残高で買えるようになってるはず。あれか。プレイステーションストアじゃないといないのか。いや。いや、おかしいおかしい。1400はあるはずだって。ベッド残高。バック。勝手に700円差し引かれたんだ、多分。そういうことだる。左。ね。多分底引きかな。しねえ。いらねえ。3分の1だけど。やっと来たか。死ね。あこれで、これ引いたらロナウド当たったりしねえ。いや、どこしたどうせ当たんねえよ。やべえな、今月の課金額。マジで。 はいわ。いや、やめよう、マジで。課金すんの、本当に。こんな感じ。そのうち低くていい。どうしよっかな。こうかな。もう前線マジでいらねえな。うーん。そうね。メディよりは、ワールド入れてかな。誰もいないよね。うん。あら、こいつドロップ持ってねえのかよ。マジか。 あー、もうマジで。うん。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. And it's Eto. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10. Loaded.
Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. Zaire Emery. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get rid. That could spell trouble. Pull it. Kaká. Foot in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Valverde. Looking for the run. Pinches it off him. Valverde. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona are in front. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's intervened well there. Jordi Alba. That has ended up in no man's land.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zaire Emery. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from.
Real chance!
Mm.
Hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pirlo. Emery. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Valverde. Rummenigge. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rummenigge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi. Azar. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's onside. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
And it's been great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Jordi Alba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He has found a way through, and Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Messi.
ずれるな
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no short.
見れる。さすがに PS5 か。
It is 3-0 at half-time.
Kindly make his way to the information center.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
5だった
So
ら無理だ。
45 minutes to turn it
Yeah.
round.
寄せ早すぎるやろ。
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. And Zaire Emery. Kaká. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good ball. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde. And it's Pirlo. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
そんな、
That was well
読んでねえだ
played,
ろ。
well stopped.
Eto'o.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, this looks
The
sharp.
attendance for this match
Rummenigge.
was 71,649.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Azar. Zaire Emery. Nice ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And it's in!
ロングカウン
I
タ
call
ー
that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, is this the start of a comeback? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Araujo wins the duel this time. Vieira. Valverde. Barcelona finding their passes.
ずるすぎん。
Played out to the left flank. Costa Curta cuts it out. That's a sharp pass. Kaka. And here's Eto. There they go, hunting in packs. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lobbed in behind. And that's a superb pass. Oh, shooting
あ、
chance!
なんかわかった方がいいよ。
He's got away with one there.
カカチャンスメーカー、あれかな。どうなんだろう。いや、ロングカウンターがいいのかな。わかんないんだけど。 ですけど、なんか遠くね。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kaká, Totti, and he's certainly onside. Hits one! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch and moment.
いやー、なぜそっ
is
ち
key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
その定時ふざけんね。
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Makalelu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now this could be a chance. He's decent hit! Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Drogba. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Shevchenko. And he's quick to snatch it back. De Roberto. He's had it taken off him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Seedorf. And here's Drogba. Drogba! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Puts in a cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tijuana with the corner. There first. There's the hit! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Roberto. Oh, he's found support out wide. Azar. Anguissa. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Hazard. Rummenigge. Hazard. Big header.
バキビッチ
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
なんでい
And here's Drogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Shevchenko. It's run loose here. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Shevchenko. Seedorf and the shot. There's the climbs up big. He's delivered all right. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Now the finish! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
クソ格付き野郎
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pass is just off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kaká. To Roberto.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira shows great strength. Kaká. Totti. Oh, that's a key interception.
うーん 試しにロングカウンターにしてみるか。スク重てえけど、ちなみに。
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con mochila verde, se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
ロングカウンターの方がいいね。
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Seedorf. Quality ball. He's David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And it's pulled back. Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, the ball's gone astray.
えぐいな
Oh, it's Drogba.
どんだけ取るんよ、うち
Seen
うち。
that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. And it's Totti.
いや、キャンセル間に合わねえし。
Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hazard threads one in. Kaká tries a shot. No mistake.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And the shots!
ははざまね
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
え。
Looks
私
promising, but the final
バカ
ball
野
is
郎が。
just not quite right. He has found the way through. Kaká.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know,
Sí.
the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
David Villa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anguissa. Here's Totti. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away!
Ah.
Roberto with the clearance. Costa Corta. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
ドベド使ってみるか。いや、ベリンガム変えたくねえ。ベリンガムやっぱ必要だな。
Cambio en el campo de juego. Número 3. Número 23.
Bellingham.
Número 9. Número 11.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
表スティックが勝ていや、やば
Anguissa, who's set up one goal so far. Rummenigge.
ワンタッチなんのおかしいやろ、マジで。
Bellingham really struggling
何秒後に
to
数
influence
える
the
か変わ
game.
んねん。
Look, he could do with
えぐっ
taking responsibility to shift
パ
the
スルが
target.
何も変わらん
Some help here.
やば
That is a great ball.
シュート打ったもん勝ちじゃねこれ
They may end up with
Yeah.
some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
前に運んだもん勝ちだな
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar going.
いやーそっちちゃう
Great rival.
死ぬほど重いやんこいつキモすぎるだろ
Davis. Shevchenko. And he's straight offside.
何こいつ次
Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read.
Yeah,
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pinches it off him. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Corner number 2 then.
Hmm.
un cambio.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Nedved. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rafinha. And he was
Yaba!
quick to react.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar, and he cuts
Se
out the
agrega
supply.
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
A lot of space here,
Well,
a
that's
real
a shame,
opportunity.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, can he get onto this?
走る走る走る。前に走るんだ。
And that is it.
Yeah,
The referee
egg.
has seen enough. Manchester United can look back at this result with
マジ
regret.
でいい。
A front foot start.
よいしょ。本格学校勢かな。やば、勝率11%やん。本格の方いっかな。さすがに。うん。で、中盤だよね。中盤どうしよう、これ。アンニさん悪くなかったけど、その程度って感じ。 してダメだったらもういいや。
Showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Kaká. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play.
でもアンビサカじゃなかったら絶対取
And it's Bale.
れない。
Deco. Out to the right. Bale. Oh, such a clever touch.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bale stood his ground strongly. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
死ぬほど違うとこ飛んだったけど。
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cantona.
いやー、お前さ。
That's a lovely, neat pass. Manchester United finding their passes. Nesta. Looking tidy in possession here. He's in a good position here. Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
これ勝てんかったら無理かな。
Kaká. So we're still where we started right now. Great ball, shot at goal! Menu couldn't squeeze it through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Bale! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Deco plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the finish!
いや、
He's
も
gonna
う
be first to this. Luis Suarez. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it.
えぐ。ビビビビビ。
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vieira. Cantona is herring after that one. Cantona. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
だよね。PSO だよね。
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's
Luis Suarez! Cantona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
that was well
マ
played.
ジでいい
Well
こい
stopped.
つ。
Nedved.
何してんの？
Pulls it back. And that has been cleared.
えぐ。
And
マ
the
ジでえぐい。
shot!
本当にえぐい。
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a look and plays it forward. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Rafinha. Kaka. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United go into the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely
2
weighted
added
ball.
minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Maldini. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Security staff for each block. Please
It is
report to
quite a
staff room
game,
immediately.
breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So So off we go once more. And Rafinha. Messi. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rummenigge. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bellingham. And it's Maldini. Rafinha. It's Bellingham. Rummenigge. And here's Azar. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Cantona looking to add to his goal. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Cantona. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
トラップしてくれー頼むから。
Bale netted in a wide position. Lovely feet.
あ、売れたやろ今。
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kaká. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gets his pass away, and it's Nedved. Luis Suarez turns and goes back. He's in, surely!
ねえ、
Offside.
これ。
Yes, it is.
Pukka-san, 上。
おい。
Pukka-san、135連してしまった。
あ、俺130連勝った。130連です。生きていけません。逆にしてみる。
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
17.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18. Deco. Number 8.
やばいやろ、もうマジで。バグり散らかしてんねん。死ねよ。
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just
死んってマ
cannot
ジ
get
で。
away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rummenigge. Cantona. Ernest.
今めっちゃいい崩しやったんで。いやー
They want to counter, they could do with more speed.
えぐマジで。
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
危ねえ、足出
Well,
して
it
くれ
didn't
てあり
look
が
good
と
for a
う。
while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with
い
it.
や、マジえぐ
You
い。
know, it was an
いや、え
intervention
ぐいっ
that
て
had to be made. Serious trouble lay in
硬
store.
直長すぎ。2秒ぐらいやったやろ、今。
Well seen, saw that
えぐ
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. That's good play. Decent hit!
急にキャッチ。
Oh, that could cost them.
Well,
多
the
分
lead
これ
may
あ
be
れなんじゃない
fragile,
かな。
but the keeper was focused and strong.
Not the most convincing of passes.
バグりすぎて、普通にニア打ったら入るやつ。
Quick to press here, right on top of them. Hazard is onto it in a flash.
いやもうマジ何秒分パス出すんだよ。ワンタッチ絶対無理やね。
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
くらえ
Makalele gets it away.
いや無理、マジで無理。何これ。多すぎでしょ。
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Nedved. Coming on the field is number 23, Peeler. Substitution.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pirlo. Hernes. Menu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got the shot away!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pirlo. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
危ねえ、今の。
He's gone forward.
マジで危ない。
Fighting looking ball that.
こんなこいつ。
And it's Messi.
マジで上手くないからな、全然、本当に。
It's Hullet.
なんでディビジョン、いやー、やば。
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's forced to go back. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always.
51ポイントもらえんの？やば。
プッカさん、結構やってるね。
うん。でも今日1回しか勝ってない。シミュレーションではない。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Oh, so
on a
the
beautiful,
Mongolia
clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, A
今
world
全下げしなかった
famous
らさ、
Old
でも取れて
Trafford.
たん
Got
じゃん。
underway here pretty promptly.
なんで下げお
Well,
ー
if
い
you're looking for a showstopper,
ガビガ
I
ビ
think
なん
we
で
need
すけ
to go
ど
no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all
通る
going
も
to
の
be
も
about
通りませ
how
ん、
much
そ
of the
んな
ball
の。
he's going to see.
So does he
中
have a
日だから
specific
もうしょう
role?
がねえな。
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the
もう
opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that
一番近く
interception
のディフェンダー
was
に取られるの。
most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira cuts it out.
いや、もう
Steps
ちょっ
in,
と
and that's the end of that. Well, the ball's gone astray. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
いや、
Hullet. And he's cut it out. Nicely aimed
ぶっ
pass.
かさん、かか強い。
And the counter is
ああ、
on.
カカ結構強い気するよ。え、カカダも取ったんじゃないの？
Hullet.
まさか
Well
130
seen.
連でネドベ
Saw
ド
that
だけ？
coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. And through to the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And he
ぶっ
was
か
quick
さ
to
ん、
react.
まだレベル上げてない。
Yeah.
あ、
And Araujo.
普通になんか使いやすいって感じ。
Passes coming off in quick
そこ
succession
こ
here.
足速くてそこそこフィジカ
Oh,
ルがあって。
lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery.
Ah,
The
da.
defense, though,
Ah,
able
ma
to
de
hold
quién?
on this time.
勘弁してください。
Can he get it through? Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gavi. No, no way through. Aims beyond the defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira.
ほらでも
Gavi. It's Luis Suarez.
守備だよね。
And that's what you
守備。
call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho goes short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter.
いや、これいけるかな。
And he
いけた。
skids through and all alone.
やっはいつになったら打つん？
Corner stubbornly stood up very well to his man.
すり抜けてやがったしな。
Araujo. It's Gavi. Vieira. And they've switched it over to the other side. And here's Suarez. That's tidy. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
もう
Bellingham. And it's Azar. And he's been shifted off it. Kyle Walker. That's Vieira. Gets his pass away.
Yeah.
Can he get onto this?
Well, I
He's
think
shifting
so.
through the gears here.
よし。
That's a lovely neat pass. Maldini
That's
did
all mine,
just
pal.
about enough to come out on top
もうわ
there.
かんないもんすぎて
The。party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
いやー、
That has been
ページもうちょい貯めてたらいけたかな。いや、もうなんかすごいぞ、マジで。もうね、
and that's definitely not his best.
この AI は反応してくれるんや。
Azar
わけわかんね
out
え。マジで
towards
わ
the
けわかん
flank.
ねえぞ。
Kaká.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now Gilberto Silva. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Kyle Walker. And Maradona.
ナイスパスしてんね。
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. On the break.
PS5 だけど重いって感じ？それとも PS4？ え？
Really poor. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid.
これさっきのやつじゃねえの？どうやんの？なんでこれ出ねえのこいつ。もうすでに当たってる人？い
プッカさん、横置き。
や、多分これ1個前のやつ。
Manchester United really are going to need to improve.
横置きの重さじゃねえな。
Behind here, upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Kyle Walker. And it's Maradona. Gavi, looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Why is this guy not出てねえの？バグってんのか？いやでもマジでベネシアマジで魔境だな。
Pull it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's a surprise. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
もうまともにヘディングもできなくなっちゃってるよ。
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of
待って
him.
よ、パスの数値上げてんだけどな。
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Bellingham.
They want to be quick
here. It's breakaway time.
あれ、
Zaire
練
Emery.
習してんのか。
The attendance for this match
Whistle's
was
gone, that's a foul.
71,550.
Shit.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kaká. Number 17, Hazard. Coming
Well,
on
a
the
glitch
field.
with the rangefinder there, and evident
Number
annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could move up a gear here. And he's running through. Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
うん。
Keeper's ball. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
いや、ウォーカーに勝てねえの、カントナ。
Spots it and intercepts.
自分の足の速さか、今。体くっついてても、体くっついてる。
Rafael Leao. This might spell
じゃ
danger.
ないよ。
Good read, needed to
判
be.
定じゃないよ。
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Some really... And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the
やっ
lead
ぱポジ
should
シ
be
ョン
our
だと、
initial reflection, and that's
最終
priceless.
ラインが、
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the
一発
game.
狙うしかな
I
い
think
の
the
か、
danger
ポ
for
ジ
them
ショ
now
ン
is
とか
fatigue.
の
I think
中
when
で
the。body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. There's a real appetite from them.
やばいやろ、マ
to
ジ
put
で。
this game to bed. But
まともにトラップできないじゃん、ネイマールが。
And he was alert to it. Zaire Emery. Cantona. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United are looking desperate here.
Yeah.
Short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland. Neymar.
そうだ、
If
ダッ
they
シュ
want
使
to
っていけ
counter,
ない。
they could do with more speed.
Zaire Emery.
いや、思ってー、マジで。もうまるでしか運べんな。
That's Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. The ball has bounced loose now.
2 added minutes has
Brilliantly
been
cut out.
indicated.
And that is a little undercooked.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. And that's that. Quite a game. And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final
次はラ
whistle.
ストにしよ
No shortage of endeavour, effort.
う。なんかめっちゃ重たくなったし。
プッカさん、ブロックしてるんじゃね。
あ、そういうことか。ほんまや。ほんまや。あ、そういうことね。ついにまた回ってきたか。
プッカさん、草。
うん。いや、前も、重くて、目印のためにブロックしたんや。そしたら、また当たってきて、また重い。確信なんじゃねえ。やっぱりでもさ、重いやつ強えもんな。悪いけど。マジで重いと有利なんだよね。あからさまに。あからさまにってかもう、品に変わりつつあるんだけど。うん。まあどうでもいいんだけどさ。うん。 それ。マジで一周しかしてない。今日。えぐ。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We expected better, and so did he. Hullets, big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Ruminant has a goal!
Gee.
Goal!
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
もう分
toes.
かった。ロングカウンターでやりますよ。
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
あば。
too late.
いや、ちょっと待ってください。
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
今の取っちゃうのは、
Bellingham. Vieira.
ちょっと怪しいけどな。相手からしたら重たい可能性があるぞ。
Anguissa. Great ball. And the shot!
Hey.
He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that,
Boy.
it looks telepathic.
Manchester United are
カウンターで守備は
2-0 up.
Well,
いい
it's
か
been
らね。
an
ある
absolutely
程度守
fabulous
れるか
spell
ら、
for them, and they're
耐え
starting
て
to
耐え
look
て
unstoppable. There
や
could be
るしか
more
ない
on
の
the
か
way.。
It's a really well measured ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
こいつが来やんのもせんの。
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
おかげさんで。
Santos are looking to break at pace.
ユーベルとして言えばセンターバック強いやつ。
Manchester United ran
カン
themselves
カンカン
into
カン
the
カンカンカン
proverbial
カンカン
cul-de-sac
カ
there.
ン。
Gilberto Silva and Anguissa. That's really well manoeuvred.
お前が。
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That pass has been well intercepted. Busquets.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. Dida can pick that up. Bellingham. Well
Ah,
seen. Saw that
Anguissa.
coming.
He did that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Totti. He's had a hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A case now of complete control.
Sure.
Totti. Now the finish! No mistake! A quite incredible
あ、キック良かったらこういうの切り分けれるのか。
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
And Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. Time and again, they are repelled. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Kaka. And here's Hullet. And the shot's on here. Kaka showed plenty
うん、
of
守備ざるだね、やっぱり。
couldn't quite sort it out. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Anguissa, who's set up one goal so far. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. David Villa. Totti with 2 goals already to his name. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Kaka. Santos have got it back and they'll have another go. Anguissa. That's a little off target. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. And it's Hullet. David Villa.
Ah.
That is very well defended. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again then.
すごいな。
There's a beautiful simplicity
すご
about
いな。
this
てか、下手く
contest.
そだな。
Running on
今
one
の、
side,
ね、
dogged defence on the
感
other.
じにしちゃうか。
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
なんか鼻かみたい。
Ronaldinho. And it's Thuram. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. For Nesta. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they could break here. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
And you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substituição なんかもうちょっと見てた。
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United are having a ball here. Now it's Hullet. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, great play. And he's quick to snatch it back. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp.
イングランド調子悪くても出ないといけないかもな。
Laid out to the right. Beckham. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. And here's Eto. Eto! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He is through here. Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez. And they win it back again. Now it's Eto. Vieira gets a foot in here. Anguissa. And it's Cruyff. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah.
Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's 5 か。
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the runner. Araujo gets across to intercept that.
いや、ラインブレーカー欲しいかな、やっぱり。
That's a sweet ball there. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's
こ
great
んなに下手
positioning.
くそでも
So
全
good
然ポ
from
ジション
Keeper has
はい
taken
プレス来る
decisive
やつじゃ
action.
ないと一緒に
Nicely
無理
weighted
だ
ball.
きついね。
Cantona. Costa Curta. And Anguissa. Cantona. It's Bellingham. Totti. Cantona. And here's Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. And he's certainly onside here. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a look and plays it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hullet. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal.
まあこれ結構強いと思うけどね。
And so clear that one side are so much better.
これや
The
ってたら多分
scoreline
勝てると思う。
entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
まだやるのかい。
Substituição.
Time for a change in personnel. Bale. Eto towering forward here. And Zaire Emery. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery. Nedved. Cantona. Zaire Emery.
いやー、
So
いや、あ
what
れ
can
も
they
ダメ
make
な
of
の。
this?
無理じゃねえじゃん。
Minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Eto. He's away. Maldini with the clearance. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bale. And we're done. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up.
うん。このカウンターだね。 エメリは、うん。うん。さよなら。松本人志でしょ。ぶっちゃけ今、そうだね。うん。これが一番いい気がする。ウティ強いんかな。そういうわけはねえか。ねドベだな。どうなんだろう。外して。ちょっと終わりますわ。疲れたわ。あれうわいいスピードよ、マジで。マジで。ほぼ課金しない。